Today is the first Sunday in Advent. Lift up your heads. Your liberation is near. From the Gospel of Luke, chapter 21, verses 25 through 28, and verses 34 through 36. In Luke's Gospel, Jesus paints a picture of a world in turmoil, signs in the heavens, nations in distress, people overwhelmed by fear. And yet, in the midst of this chaos, he offers a startling command. Stand up and lift up your heads, because your redemption is drawing near. This is not a call to ignore the pain of the world. It is a call to face it with courage, to stay awake, to resist the temptation to numb ourselves with distraction or despair. Jesus warns us, be careful, or your hearts will be weighed down with the anxieties of life. He knew how easy it is to grow weary, to let injustice exhaust us, to let fear shrink our vision. But MCC, we are a people who know how to lift our heads, not in denial of suffering, not in avoidance of injustice, but in defiant hope, in sacred resistance, in the deep knowing that God's liberation is not a distant dream. It is near. It is unfolding. It is embodied in every act of love, every cry for justice, every community that refuses to be erased. At MCC, we know what it means to live in the tension of anguish and hope. We've seen the signs: queer bodies policed, trans lives legislated, Black and brown communities targeted, disabled and neurodivergent siblings dismissed. We've felt the trembling of the earth beneath our feet, and still we lift our heads, because liberation is not just a future promise. It is a present movement. It is the Spirit stirring in drag queens who preach with glittering grace. It is the gospel proclaimed in languages of protest and poetry. It is Christ crucified and risen in every marginalized body that refuses to be silenced. So today, we do not cower. We do not shrink. We stand up. We lift our heads. We look toward the horizon, not with fear, but with fierce expectation, because our redemption is drawing near. And it looks like justice. It sounds like freedom. It feels like love. Lift up your heads, MCC. Your liberation is near. May it be so. Ashe, Aho, and Amen.